This is the reverse hyper good morning 2 row. It's a combination of 2 variations. There's a prior video for. You can go check those out. I'm going to cover both in this video as a compound movement. Just putting those 2 movements together. You can do the reverse hyper with the band attachment or whatever attachment you'd like, leather strap attachment, whatever. Singularly, you can do the row singularly. If you need, this is generally used on a deadlift day because there is a row variation involved. Just another fun way to use the reverse hyper. If you have it in your program, this is the proper form and execution of it. So, reverse hyper, good morning to row. You got your attachment right here, you got a chain somewhere around the middle. This is a combination of the row and the good morning. So, when you put them together, it's just combining those 2 moves. You just want to make sure that your spine doesn't flex too much. You can use momentum, but you do want to maintain tension the entire time. If there's ever a point in this lift where you can't feel the weight, where you pull too fast and the weight is floating its way up to you, not a good rep. You don't want that rep. So you're going to start momentum and pull. Slow and controlled. Never let it get away from you. What you don't want is this. That's a whole lot of nothing. Don't do that. So start it as a good morning, push the hips back, and then pull with upper back. So hips and hams, upper back. Hips and hams, upper back. The row is treated more like a close grip bench press. Right there, pull the elbows into the lats. With the good morning, again, you can do it any stance you'd like. You could do a Dorothy stance, heels together. You could do, a standard. You could do a wide, whatever you want, but however you feel best targets your hamstrings or your glutes, whatever you're trying to target. And then with the row, you're just kind of carrying that momentum slowly into the row. You don't want to use all your momentum on the good morning and then float the row, because now you're neglecting your upper back. The purpose of this lift is to hit the entire back. Erectors, lats, a little bit of trap, definitely gonna hit some rhomboid. And you'll feel it, teres, you'll probably feel it in the bicep too. So these are generally much higher rep sets. A minute, 2 minutes, 30, 40, 50 reps, somewhere in there. So that's your reverse hyper row, proper form and execution. One more tip, when you're doing the good morning, if you're too close, you might still be able to get a good row, but you might get a really, really bad good morning because there's no tension on the lower back. Get far enough away that you can maintain tension in both portions of this lift. Otherwise, you're favoring one over the other, and you really want these kind of about equal, and you will feel it up and down your entire back, I promise. Great variation. Awesome way to use reverse hyper rather than just a table at your gym, because no one knows how to really do a reverse hyper. So that is another use for this machine. Boom.